Hello again. We are going to be replaying Tealerland since when I went to pull up the recording for it that I had a long time ago, the audio was crap because I didn't have a really good microphone back then. So we're going to replay this. This will be edited and put onto YouTube once more. I beat it once a long time ago, like 2023 maybe. So we're going to do a new game and we're going to play this again and see if I remember anything from it. Because it's been absolutely forever since I've played. Alright, let's get into this. Ooh, that's loud. Here we go. Years have passed since the unfortunate closure of the Tealerland amusement park, founded by you, David Artell, along with your brother Teal. The reasons for the closure were never fully disclosed. Since then, you both have moved on and gone separate ways. After all of this time, the park still stands, abandoned, untouched until now. Someone familiar has called. Here we go. Into a game I vaguely remember. Tealerland. Crunching sound of your boots against the ground. Sounds like the intro to an audiobook. Welcome to Tealerland, a now abandoned, lifeless amusement park, untouched, unwanted. To navigate within your environment, use the WSD keys, move the mouse around, left click reflect or interact with items, and hover your mouse over objects in the scenery to learn more about the park. When you're ready to go beneath, find a way to the storage facility hiding below. There appears to be a cardboard cutout of the park's mascot. Let's do this guy first. Cool. Well, this is the show stage area. Nobody is there. Statue of Tealer. Flush with the flying golden paint guests. Right. An auto over the teacup ride. The greatest damage to the A group of brothers suspiciously place trash bags is likely something's hidden beneath them. Yep. In we go. Climb down the ladder with S and look around with the mouse. While not climbing, your flashlight is active under a short cooldown period. When the flashlight is on, Tealer is visible. Aim the light at him to send him back into the darkness. Okay. Tealer will give a faint audio cue when he becomes visible. Oh! Let's get the crap out of me. It's been a minute since I played this game. I see you. See you. See you. See you. They made that way too easy for the first night. Let's get into this. This is the level select menu. Scroll with your mouse wheel or WS on the keyboard. The level tree expands the further you get into the game. You can replay previous levels without losing any progress. In addition to the level tree, there are tabs at the top of the menu for characters, lore, pages, and perks. There are also optional hard mode variants of each level shown in red. These are not required to beat, but doing these levels will gain extra points for unlocking upgrades quicker. If this is your first playthrough, enter the tutorial to understand the basics of Tealerland. We're going to do the tutorial again anyways. Just because. Alright, let's get into this. Specific animatronics with darker yellow map icons will not get affected by the blur, including will. These threats do not need to be contained or unable to collect the blur. You're currently in the control room, which is one of the three main rooms you travel between. No enemies are active during this night, so take your time to explore. Using the WSD and E keys, you can move or interact within your environment. From here, you can access the main computer, the left side door, or your checklist. Objective: find the supplies room far left of the hall. So I know the layout. That's pretty easy. So he does this. You can check and see if there's any sounds or anything. This is the main hall. The door on your left faces supplies. Threats can enter the hall, and you defend against them the same way you would if you see them in the keyhole. You're growling, move to another room. No audible growling noise. Stay still and stare. Find this part. The supply room is where you assemble your lure robot each night. Use this bot to lead enemies into the containment rooms that's later in the night. Find spare parts that randomly spawn on the floor of any room, and click them to gather them. And then click and hold on the lure bot to apply the piece. After 3 pieces, assembly is complete. There we go. And the layer is active. Now the layer is up and running. You'll need to access and control it by using the computer to control room. And threats are active. Be sure to move as quickly as possible to the control room. Prevent the risk of the layer getting attacked, or you're able to control it. So when it shows something that shouldn't be there, we'll fix it. Move to the layer. I forgot about that. When it says Sandy, you get rid. That's faster than I ever should have been. There we go. And now it's lit. And in there, the job in the event animatronic attacks you takes away some of your HP. You can regain it one time use syringe like in the supplies for a med kit. You have now learned the basics. Congratulations. Click on your task in the checklist and proceed to the Level selected. And leave. Yay, confetti! We're gonna try this. And we're gonna beat it. No matter what. If you're in the hallway, if you see an animatronic leave, pause before moving and make sure no threats put on immediately after. These parts. Can't remember, do I stare at people? I stare at you. Oh, you're gonna be an asshole. Those are bad. You can go. Whew. Sorry, I tend to not talk if I'm focusing. Wow, alright.
With enough effort, you can take control of anything. An ability far more powerful than any other.
Good interview. Yeah, that's not scary. Yeah, I don't remember that at all. That's all whatsoever. You have unlocked a few character descriptions. Click on the second tab. Okay. Tealer. Alright, so descriptions of characters will in upcoming hours will also be given. These descriptions explain the mechanics and attacks of each character, so if you're having trouble, be sure to give all the characters profiles a read. Okay. Tealer. Tealer is the titular character of the Tealerland Park. His character is depicted as a gray dragon with a jester outfit. Him, along with others, were constructed by David Artell. He is one of the many lureable threats that lurk within the underground facility and one of the first to activate. Within each hour, he will try to make his way towards the main hall and then to one of the keyholes. One rebel do not stay in the same room or stay in the keyhole for too long to avoid getting attacked. Okay, so I did it right. He is the slowest lure out of all the threats. If the lure stays on for too long within his range, the other will proceed to infect the lure, forcing the player to use the firewall within a set amount of time. Okay. Willow. Willow is an ambient threat within the facility. Her character depicts a red and white wyvern with a magical outfit. Ambient threats are unable to be lured, and their radar icons are depicted with a yellowish tint. It does not necessarily contain ambient threats in order to complete the hour. Willow will regularly make her way into the hall to attack. She can go to the hall even if threats besides her are already there. When she arrives, she will laugh, and you'll have a limited amount of time to go into the hall and stare at her in order to send her back. In addition to unable to be lured, she will also never infect the lure. Frill. Frill is a lureable threat within the facility. His character depicts a frilled lizard with knight's armor. Akin to Tealer, he shares the same attack pattern. However, if you see him come up to you anywhere, keep staring back to prevent being attacked. When Frill reaches the door, he will either bang on the door until you look through the keyhole. He will not leave until this is done, making you more vulnerable to Willow if you choose to ignore her. He will always announce his arrival when he gets to the keyhole. Frill also has the ability to infect the lure. Alright. Oops. Forgot that it was a tab, not a thing. Okay, hour 2. To go back to the main menu on the game, press and hold escape until the top left meter fills up. There we go. Yep, I know it. Hello. Okay. And we're done. That wasn't so bad. I know it's gonna get so much worse.
His machines have far greater potential than what they were made for, sitting in this facility, rotting away. I will put them back together.
That iconic phrase. There's that character. Tacy. Tacy is a lureable threat within the facility. Her character depicts a Triceratops with a mime's outfit. She shares most of the behavior with Frill, but she's much quieter, making her harder to detect when she is near. She's defended against the same way as Frill. Like Frill, she will not leave until she's looked at, making her more vulnerable to Will's attack. When she arrives at the keyhole, she will emit muted servo sounds. Unlike Tealer and Frill, she also has the ability to affect the lair. Okay. So I have 2 points. I think I'll go with that, so we'll do that first. Okay, hour 3. This might be like a really quick stream if, I'm actually able to do this fairly fast. When Tealer the Jester finds you, he will growl. If you look at him, step back and go another round to avoid getting attacked. You have this do not growl, so the opposite for them. The facility's powers become faulty. Your alert now has access to the generator. Use the alert to collect gas canisters from the map and move the generator to refuel it. Use the generator on the top left if it completes. So as well first, then you'll stop the facility but doors will lock. Force me to refill the generator. Here we go. Forgot about the generator part. It's quite annoying. Forgot I had to stare at him. Stare. I don't remember where the generator is. Great. You've trapped me on it, haven't you? Almost backed out for a second. There we go. Hello. Hello, Will. There we go. Guess that is technically the first try for this run after a couple years of not playing. Yay! It lets you jump scared once.
They were meant to be taken apart, modified, tampered with. He should have known. One day it would all be compromised.